Well, we are downtown now, right?
Hey, who are you?
Me? Who? You talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
Ian Miller. They call me Trig Biggs sometimes, though, down here in the belly of the beast.
I do remember Trig. In fact, I think I talked to Trig for, 12 years ago.
Yeah, you were way too close to too many rotting pig parts, I think several times in our friendship.
Yes, I still have stains. Now tell me where we are.
We are in Purgatory, which is essentially the first zone in the Slaughterhouse haunted attraction here in downtown Des Moines, Iowa.
Okay, now I've heard of Slaughterhouse. That's the one that's all pig themed, right?
Well, we've got a rendering facility, but we moved that across state lines. So we've opened this new place where you can come down and dig into a different sector of the lore, if you will, of our family's heritage and tradition here in Des Moines.
Give me a brief overview of what these different sections are in the new Slaughterhouse.
Well, essentially, Lefty Biggs, brother of mine, co-owner here, he found many years ago a map that led to the underground caverns and the old coal mines underneath the city. A quick Google search and you'll see that Des Moines is actually an old coal city. It was run on coal. So we dug into the old heritage and found that there was an old hideout. So it turns out Capone and many other gangs in the Chicagoland area used Des Moines as a cooler, if you will. Things got a little bit hot and they needed a place to chill out. Des Moines was the place. And what better way to chill out than underground, where the temperature is pretty moderate. So we dug in and found an old mine, and down in the depths of this mine, we found an old hideout. So if you make your way through the haunted attraction, eventually you will get to what we found, which is one of Capone's many layers underneath the city. And that's pretty much the gist of this place.
Okay, now I've now gotten to see walk through all your various elaborate sets. Now, the one thing that impressed me so much the first time I saw your first big build was how your sets were basically movie quality. They're like something you'd see at Universal Studios. And this is even better than that. How long did it take to get this location up and running?
Well, I mean, it's been, 15 years and 6 months to get it done, to this degree. It's a smattering of all of the lore that we've been collecting throughout the years in our various different locations. And I would say it's taken about probably $2 million in investment to bring it to life in its current condition.
Well, I have never seen anything like this in this area at all. This is as elaborate as anything we walk through at Halloween Horror Nights or Hallowscream or any of those big Orlando type theme park events. Who's your art director?
I mean, I'm guilty as charged. I love it a little bit too much. I could probably live in my own home, but Slaughterhouse is where I spend most of my days and nights, to the chagrin of my partner. But alas, she's still around, so something must be working.
Where is this location?
This is at 500 Locust here downtown, underground. So it is 100% subterranean attraction, and you get in through just off Locust Street through our alley, which is our covered queue area, keep you out of the inclement weather and also out of the wind while you wait to go into the attraction. We've got some modern restroom facilities upstairs as well to keep you comfortable before you come on down, and we scare it out of you if you've got any left. And yeah, the rest is our 20,000 square foot facility down here, which also contains our live escape experience that is functioning throughout the year on weekends, and also soon to be The Haunt, which is our speakeasy lair where you can have some of the hooch that the Capone boys used to slurp on.
Okay, there's a lot going on here. There's escape room, speakeasy, a haunted attraction, and I just saw you post something about an upcoming event in December that I already bought tickets to without knowing what it is. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure, Krampus. We've been celebrating Krampus for many years now. We've got a great Krampus proper event that happens the first weekend of December, and so it's right around the corner. And essentially, we invite Krampus and the Krampi and all their evil elves down to the slaughterhouse. We didn't necessarily invite them, but as soon as they caught wind that there was an old busted chimney stack in this building, they made their way in. So we do our best to accommodate them when they get here, but they typically chew through the power lines. We've got a terrible electric bill when they leave, but it's mostly a blackout event with some UV effects throughout the show. It's a great time to see the show in a little different way and celebrate Christmas in an alternate sense.
There's clearly so much going on with the slaughterhouse that I'm going to have to come and talk to you multiple times. So we'll end this now by you telling us anything else you think we need to know.
You've got 3 nights left to come down and see this little treasure. And like I said, we've got a way to keep you out of the wind. We've got nice facilities to take care of you before we put you down into the bowels of hell here. So come on out tonight. We're open from 7 to midnight. You can get time tickets online, or you can buy them at the gate any night of operation. Come on down, come through. Also tomorrow night, we are open from 7 to 10. And then Halloween night, we're going to be open for 2 hours only. 2 hours, very limited tickets on Halloween night. And you get one last chance before we turn this thing into Krampus Town. So come on down. 3 nights left. Otherwise, you got to wait a whole nother year to see the Slaughterhouse proper show for October. So come on down. And once again, Halloween night, our soft opening for The Haunt. Now, you got to have a key to get into that show, but that's a whole nother story.
Well, we'll be back to hear that chapter next time. Thank you.